I'm Jason.
I'm Todd.
This is our little child Ziggy. Say hello, Ziggy.
Hi, Ziggy.
And we're the Glamping Guys.
Hey, we are in downtown Old St. Augustine, and this fountain behind me was presented to the city as a gift from its sister city in Spain.
Hello, and welcome to A Picture of a Sign. If you want to read more about this super cool fountain, push pause and get your history lesson in. Apparently, St. Augustine's sister city in Spain is widely known as the City of Spitters. I just made that up. Anyway, I'll leave you to some relaxing water sounds, starting now. It's nice to have a moment of calm and reflection before jumping into a busy day of exploring. Next to the fountain, we saw this awesome stone globe, which marks the 0 milestone of the Old Spanish Trail. By now, I'm sure you've picked up that Jason and I love a good cemetery, especially when it's a really old and spooky one. This was the Huguenot Cemetery. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's just outside the city gates. This is where they buried all the Protestants back in the old days. You see, St. Augustine is this old Catholic city, so they wouldn't let those pesky Protestants into the Spanish Quarter whether they were alive or deceased. I totally made that up too. But hey, here's the point. If you're interested in some actual real history, St. Augustine is a great place for you. Or if you just want to stroll around its charming streets and eat and shop and get some day drinking in, hey, that works too. And away we go. Check it out, the oldest wooden schoolhouse in the country. And here's the oldest garden next to a wooden schoolhouse in the country. Anyway, look how cute this place is. Like, seriously, it's ridiculous. Who would have thought that Amazing Grace could sound so exotic? Here's the Bull and Crown Public House. It's kind of touristy, but they've got a daily happy hour special with $6 mojitos. Because, you know, nothing says 16th century colonial Florida like mojitos. Across from the historic Columbia restaurant was this beautiful park. Already, walking through town, we were captivated by its old world charm.
We are now in a popcorn shop that has over 200 flavors of popcorn. We have top sirloin flavored popcorn. We have crab leg flavored popcorn.
Birthday cake, oh my god,
I'm
look
leaning
at
towards that
that.
caramel sea salt over there.
Birthday cake. Wow. Oh, I know, caramel sea salt. Look at that.
That might be the
Yeah, I keep kind of gravitating towards that too.
What they have over here, though, I'm kind of like, I don't know. They even call it by the old school name.
Oh my god, Samoas. Wow, look at that. Oh my god, banana pudding.
Bacon maple,
Cinnabon.
I think I might be sold on that one too.
Look at that. Wow.
I want to get like a bunch of kitty bags, these small bags. Have some flavors.
Oh my god, this looks amazing. Gerald's.
Raspberry crush.
Raspberry flavored campground. Hey, here we are at the Bunnery Bakery and Cafe. We're gonna grab some lunch right now.
Woohoo, lunchtime.
We're ready to order. I want to get the Pamela's favorite salad. And the cameraman over here is going to get a chef salad.
The Bunnery Bakery and Cafe is a great place to go for a healthy and inexpensive lunch salad. But of course, our eyes and our camera lingered on the pastry counter. We somehow managed to escape without buying basically everything behind the glass. But look, ooh, yum, chocolate chip cookies, $7 cookies, I don't know what those are, and Harry Potter themed smoothies, just in case you want something that's sweet and healthy.
Oh my god! Look at the pirate store.
I gotta say the prices are pretty reasonable here considering what you're getting.
Just off Charlotte Street, we stumbled upon this adorable little garden and coffee shop, plus a restaurant called the Gourmet Hut.
Step inside and join us for World War Mexico mimosas. I think we should step inside right now. So cute. I just want to walk in there. It's like a fairy tale.
It's
except with alcohol.
adorable.
So, do we think we should go inside?
I don't know.
It looks like a fairy tale. We feel that if gay hobbits took over the Shire, it would kind of look like this place. It was kind of overcast when we walked by the old Castillo de San Marcos, which was really impressive and spooky. If you want to, you can take a tour, but we just strolled around the grounds.
Alright, let me get my horoscope.
We got Zoltan.
Come on, Zoltan, you can do it.
Zoltan.
Zoltan, don't let me down.
Yeah.
Zoltan, you suck.
It's not taking the money.
Oh. You're missing out on a whole $1, Zoltan.
I know. Right? Oh well. Sad face.
Well, I like
Right.
the sweet wines too.
Okay.
And they're local, so I think we should
Okay.
do sweet wines.
Well, yeah, so, and do we have a choice of red and white? Why don't you surprise us and give us the sweetest wines, red and white,
Okay, great. I
for the
can do that.
fight? Yep. We're more kind of, we don't care for the dry stuff.
Okay, perfect.
Woohoo! Looks like it's wine time, y'all.
And what's the name of this place?
Bin 39.
Bin 39. And is there a meaning behind the name?
Well, when our owner went to kind of brainstorm the name, 39 is an old family number that just
Okay.
kept popping up, and
Okay.
they said, you know what, let's go with that.
That's right. So if you're ever in the old city and you want a flight of wine, head to Bin 39. That rhymed. This was a perfect, refreshing little stop during our tour of this great old town. Plus, if you're tasting wine, it makes your day drinking look a lot classier, especially when you're in a beautiful courtyard.
Thank you, and what is your
My
name?
name's Katie.
Katie, did you already pay? He's the sugar daddy. He's got the money today. I've got the camera.
Got the camera, he
Yep.
got the money.
So we have, what do we have here?
Sweet Ride Red.
Okay, we have a
Sweet
Sweet Ride Red and a Sweet Ride White, a Pinot Grigio, and Cabernet.
Cool.
If you're in St. Augustine, you are absolutely required to visit Whetstone Chocolates. This place is awesome. They've got all these delicious, locally made, high-quality candies, fudge, and gelato, including, my favorite, a spicy chocolate made with a local pepper. look at that fudge. We ate so much dessert this day.
So, do you want to get, let's just get a small. Is that okay?
And I was hearing mud pie was looking like a clear winner for you both.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a mud pie to share, please. Thank you.
I don't want to get just like a couple of the truffles.
Do you have any words or anything you want to say?
Oh man, you put me on the spot.
Or do you want to smile? Like, you're so nice. You're doing.
After ordering our chocolates and gelato, we stepped outside to this. So we just hung out under an overhang and enjoyed our sweets and the sounds of rainfall. Another tip for classy day drinking, drink something culturally appropriate. Like this, sangria. It's Spanish. Oh, we love this place, the Backyard Tropical Bar. It's just behind Meehan's Irish Pub, and we just love the vibe of it. It's really cool, it's artsy, it's relaxing, and they also have really booby mermaid statues everywhere. And there's another one. Oh, and here's me stating the obvious.
Say hi, Todd.
Oh, hi, Todd. Hey, everybody. We're drinking sangria.
Oh my God, they have jelly bellies. Right there, jelly belly. Oh my God. We might have to come back here and get some jelly beans.
Juicy Bear. I love Juicy Bear.
I know.
My favorite.
And it's these kind of places where you find the best jelly bellies. Look at all the candy. Thank you.
It's a sorting hat.
Oh, a sorting hat. Do you want to do the sorting hat?
We've had bad luck with these today.
Yeah.
Hang on.
It's really cool. Is it gonna work?
It did.
Did it work?
It
Awesome.
did. Okay.
And then what do you do?
Leo.
What are you putting in?
I guess
Oh,
Leo.
okay.
Do you want to do Virgo?
No, do you first.
Okay.
Leo.
Hello! Glad you stopped by for your fortune. Interesting. Very interesting. I see big money coming your way soon. Remember me when it does.
That's it? Well, I mean, I'll take big money.
Okay.
But
So big money's coming your way soon.
all right.
By the way, we're still waiting for that big money to show up. Ooh, cannons. Check that out. And look, check it out. Here it comes, here it comes. It's another sign. Read this sign if you are interested in history. Seriously, guys, if you are a history buff, or an architecture buff, or in our case, Jelly Belly connoisseurs, there's something for everybody in this town. You got beautiful parks and squares, museums, gourmet popsicle shops. Seriously, go to the Hippo. Oh, and you've also got artillery pretty much everywhere. Walking through beautiful parks and squares does help to burn off all those gourmet popsicles and chocolates and gelatos, and I've lost track. Well, somehow, anyway, we were still hungry, so it was time for some dinner.
Ooh, cool. Ooh, and we're going outside. Check this out. Awesome.
A1A Ale Works has an upstairs terrace with beautiful views of the water, a full bar, plus they've got pretty tasty and affordable food. Their blue cheese chips are amazing.
Beautiful.
Thank you. This is really cool.
Yeah.
After dinner, we walked down Avila Street, which is a little less touristy than main drags like St. George. Here you'll find quirky and interesting shops, restaurants, and galleries. And like in so much of St. Augustine, there are just all these beautiful artistic touches everywhere you turn. Ooh, check it out. Florida, 1565.
This is pretty.
This place.
Oh my God, wow.
Look at all those red lights.
It's beautiful. $6 martinis and mules on Mondays. Yeah.
Well, guys, it was a Monday, so it was meant to be. We simply had to stop into this incredibly beautiful bar with all the sexy red lights and have one of their Monday night drink specials. We totally forgot this guy's name. Sorry, cool bartender, but he was so cool. He went to work on making our alcoholic concoctions. It was a Moscow Mule for me, and a very sweet and chocolatey dessert martini for Jason. This was the perfect way to top off this super fun and exciting day in the city of St. Augustine. This place is like the land of history and art, and cobblestones, cannons, jelly beans, Harry Potter smoothies, and, of course, very delicious adult beverages as well. So after a round or two of these delicious cocktails, we realized it was getting pretty late, so this shot speaks for itself.
Leave a comment to say hi. If you like us, please subscribe. And if you don't, our little fluffy dog will attack you.